Hi here, Fins here, I'm back for another video, and today I'm going to be talking about I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here 2018. So yes, it's back. It's November time, so it's time for the jungle once again. So the 10 celebrities to go in the jungle have just been announced a day or two ago. And yes, it's quite an interesting bunch of celebrities going in. It's very interesting this year. A little bit of everyone, a little bit of everything for a little bit of everyone. A lot of actors and actresses this year. So let's get onto it. Let's talk about them. And so the first celebrity is ex-EastEnders star Rita Simons. She's going in there. Best known as playing Ronnie Mitchell for about 10 years before her sudden death in New Year's Day 2017. I do watch EastEnders. I love that. It's the only soap I really watch, really weekly, daily. I miss her in it. I think she's going to be a great character. So she's very strong. I love her pink hair. I miss her in The Square. She'd be like maybe like Charlie Brooker. Charlie Brooks, who plays Janine, who did play Janine in EastEnders. She could be like her. I like her. I did miss her from The Square, so I can't wait. And we haven't really seen her for like about 2 years now since her death, so it'd be good to see her back on our TV screens. Next, we have got TV presenter Nick Knowles. He's best known for presenting DIY SOS, and he also presents like a few game shows like Who Dares Wins on a Saturday night, which is usually with the National Lottery, and he used to present a game show on BBC Two called Perfection, if you remember, a few years ago. And he's done a lot of presenting roles. Nick Knowles, he's going to be quite an interesting character. He's one of the old ones. I know him quite well, so it'll be very fascinating what he gets up to. What stories he'll tell. I think he might be quite good in the Bush Tucker trials. Obviously, let's just hope he doesn't sing around the campfire, because last year he released an album and I first listened to it on the Lorraine show, and I don't know what they were hearing, because he's so terrible at singing. It's like listening to David Brent from The Office. It's so bad and cringeworthy, and just stick to presenting, not singing, Nick. So yes, let's just hope he doesn't sing in the camp. But apart from that, I can't wait to see him. Next, we've got actress Emily Atack. She's going in. Not so many people know who she is, because she's out I have to be honest, out all the 10 celebrities, she's probably the least known to most people. I know her. I've seen her before. Emily is probably best known for being in the In-Betweeners series. And she's also, I had to go through her catalogue, what she has done since then. She's done like some acting roles in TV series and some movies. She's worked on stage and screen. She she was in Breakfast at Tiffany's in the West End. She's also worked with Keith Lemon. She's appeared on Celebrity Juice. She appeared on the Keith Lemon Picture Show and the Keith and Paddy Picture Show. Oh no, it was the Keith Lemon Sketch Show and the Keith and Paddy Picture Show. She played some roles in that. Emily is single, so she wouldn't mind a jungle romance in the jungle. Mind you, the only problem is most of the guys in there are in relationships, so there is one guy that she could be with, but apart from that, don't hold your breath. But I hope she's not first out. She might be a bit squeamish at the trials, but hopefully she's going to be alright, and hopefully, I don't know if she's got top vibes or Scarlet vibes, but we'll never know. We'll just have to wait and see what she's going to be like. Then we've got James McVally. Apologies if I've pronounced his second name wrong, but he's a singer and musician. I can't say musician. No, not magician. Musician. I can't say the word. He's the lead guitarist in the Vamps. so he'll get a lot of Vamps support. He's going to be good in the trials. Unfortunately, girls and some of you guys out there, he's sadly in a relationship. He's got a girlfriend, so sorry, Emily Atack. A jungle romance with him's not going to work, unfortunately. Mind you never know. That's never stopped them in the past. But unfortunately for James, he's not going to actually do that many trials because apparently he's a vegan. He's a vegan. So, I mean, he's not going to... I don't think he's going to be in any of the eating trials. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get why vegans would go in I'm a Celebrity where you have eating trials where you have to eat animals, bits and bobs anyway, and then when you win the stars for dinner, when they get food, usually it's animal products anyway, so some nights you have to eat emu, some nights you have to eat crocodile. How's that going to work for a vegan? It can't eat anything. It's just rice and beans. How is it going to work? I don't know what vegan products is going to be given. And there's two other celebrities that are also vegan, which I'm going to get onto, but I don't get why. I don't understand veganism myself. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with eating eggs and honey. I don't know what's damaging about the animal, why we can't eat them if you're vegan. But anyway, Anyway, let's move on to the next celebrity, and that's pop star Fleur Reese. She's best known for coming second on the X Factor in 2014. I remember watching her. She was really good. She came second. And she also released her debut single, Sax, which reached top 3 in the UK charts, and it's really good. I still listen to it to this day. You know, it's a really good song, and I bet you when she arrives in that jungle, I bet you the song they're going to play is that song, Sax. They're going to probably play it every time she's on screen. Just mark my words. I really like Fleur. She's a really, I'd say, feisty. She's going to be good at the trials, so I don't think she's worried. I'm very interested if she's going to get any criticism out here of her, but there is a problem. I am a bit disappointed in Fleur, because guess what? She's another vegan. And also she's quite a strict vegan as well, and bosses and the producers of the show, she's been told that by the bosses and producers of the show that she doesn't want to eat any animal products whatsoever, so I don't know what is going to happen. Yeah, again, I don't understand why, if you're a vegan, would you go in the jungle where you have to eat animal stuff? Anyway, I really don't understand. But anyway, who's next? Oh yes, next let's talk about Hollyoaks star, apologies if I pronounced the name wrong, Malachi Thompson Drew, I think his second name is. Anyway, it's Malachi from Hollyoaks, best known for playing Prince in Hollyoaks. Actually, out of all the celebrities, the only one I don't know, mainly because I don't watch Hollyoaks myself. But, you know, he's been in it for 2 years. He's quite young. He's the youngest campmate this year at 20 years old. And he's actually single, I think. So maybe Emily and Malachi could happen. Who knows? There is an 8 years age gap, so I don't know if it's going to work. But he's going to be good in trials, and I think he's going to get a lot of votes as well. Next, let's talk about... Who else we can talk about? Oh yes, Coronation Street star Sarah Khan, I think. Apologies, I'm not good in the name, so sorry if I pronounce it wrong. She's best known for being Corrie. I don't watch Corrie myself, but I have seen some of the scenes where she's in, so I do kind of recognise her. I think she won't be too squeamish in the trials, but there's one problem with her. She's another vegan! We have 3 vegans this year in the jungle. I mean, I'm confused why they're going in there when... I don't understand. I know she was... I think there was another Corrie star that was supposed to go in the jungle but had to withdraw on family reasons, so... so maybe she was quite a late addition to the lineup. That's why... I really don't know. Maybe. I don't know vegan... how it's going to work in the jungle when you've got 3 vegans. The producers probably hope they're not going to be like the final 3 in the jungle, because usually one of them will have to do like a final eating trial at the end of it, so I don't know. Anyway, it'll all come clear very soon. Let's talk about... oh yes, let's talk about former England football manager Harry Redknapp, he's going in. The second highest celeb to be paid, £500,000. I say second, I'll reveal a bit more later. But yes, Harry Redknapp. Now, he looks like an old man who's lost his way back at the care home and accidentally got on the plane to Australia, because he looks like he doesn't know where he's going. He thought he was going shopping in Debenhams, but he's ended up in the jungle in Australia in 2018. He does not know where he's going. The plane ride to Australia was a bush tucker trial in itself. I mean, just look at him. He does not know where he's going, if you've seen his VT. And he's never seen the show before. I mean, why would you go in there when you haven't seen it? But mind you, it's going to be good TV actually, and you know, he was paid quite a lot of money, so I wouldn't blame him. But I would have watched the show before going in the jungle. He's going to probably be up for most of the trials anyway, so but might be withdrawn to do medical rounds on some of them, so I have to wait and see what happens. Now, next we've got star of the chase, Anne Hegarty. She's going in there, best known for the governess in the chase. She's one of my favourite chasers. I'm looking forward to seeing Anne in the jungle. She's going to be great entertainment, can't wait to see in the camp, so looking forward to that. So those are the 10 celebrities that are going in there, but there's also going to be a late arrival, or a couple of late arrivals, but there's Noel Edmonds, TV host, apparently rumoured to go in the jungle, which I guess, see, would he really go in the jungle? But apparently the rumours could be true, he could be going in there. He's being paid £600,000 just to go in the jungle, which is the highest amount of money anybody being paid to go in that jungle. I mean, where is ITV getting all this money from? But yes, he would be an interesting character. He could ruffle a few feathers up in that jungle. So yes, watch this space. So yes, so this year's lineup is very interesting. It's probably a very good lineup. There's a little bit of everything out there. But yeah, again, I don't think there's a clear winner like there has been in a few years. I mean, last year, by the end of it, we kind of knew Toff was going to win. It's a bit predictable. Then we kind of knew Scarlett was going to win the year before. So this year it looked much more open. I know it's still early days, but I don't think there's like an early favourite who's going to win. So it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very open. Also, it's quite open who's going to go out first. Who knows what they're going to really do. I'm really looking forward to this series. I think it's good that we've got a bit of everything. Unfortunately, there's no vloggers, there's no YouTubers. Sadly, I was wrong. Sadly, Jack Maynard isn't probably, I doubt if he might be a late arrival, but it's looking unlikely. But you know what? He's probably busy on his YouTube stuff as well, and he's good friends with Toff anyway. I wish him all the best. It's quite sad we don't have any like vloggers or YouTubers. Imagine like Jack Mate, one of the other YouTubers, being in that jungle. He would ruffle some feathers up in that jungle. He would be a good campmate though. But you know, it's going to be. I'm sad a vlogger is not going to go in there. But you know what? We've still got Joe Sugg on Strictly, so it's a win-win situation anyway. So yeah, and he got through to Blackpool, Joe. So well done. But you know what? It's going to be a really interesting series. I can't wait. I would have liked a vlogger to go in there, or a YouTube star, because you know it would have been interesting to talk about the jungle. But you know what? I'm happy with the lineup anyway. I can't wait to see it. It all starts on Sunday night on ITV, so I'm really looking forward to it. And comment down below if you watched the jungle. Who are your favourite celebrities that are entering? Who are you going to be voting for? Comment down below and subscribe to my channel if you want. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time for another video on my channel. Thank you so much and goodbye.